Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to all my friends from all over the world here, boys and girls. Alex, aka Alex, US30 right here. So we are having a beautiful morning here in China. So this is the view from my balcony for now, guys. Beautiful day, beautiful morning. There we go, there we go. So basically that's Police Academy. So let's get back to work. I didn't sleep last night because I was back testing and analyzing some stuff here on your story. So I hope you guys can enjoy it. So let's get started. So if you guys have any questions, just hit me up on comments and let's this thing get started. Woo! Oh, what's going on? It's all good now. Good. We all set. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, Priam. Boom! Shakalaka. Let's get it. So as you guys know, I was expecting the price come somewhere here as it was demand because we break of structure here with a candle break, but feels like the price kind of mitigated some area of like here, then just melted crazily like this. But actually what I was waiting for is like come here, price to show me some bullishness on 15 minutes, then buy and target this 4-hour high. But it is what it is. Like basically we are bullish in daily with break of structure here, and I was expecting price move up somewhere here because I thought 4 hours change it. So but it is what it is. Our job is not to guess the market what's gonna do next, but our job is to flow with the order flow, to flow with the market, whether it's making higher lows in 15 minutes. And I understand lately that 15 minutes order flow is like very keen, like selling on 15 minutes supply zone or selling buying in a 15 minutes demand zone, just waiting for the choke in those areas. Start to click in my mind and start to click the way how I see the charts and stuff. So I hope you guys gonna enjoy it as well. So let's start from our 4 hour. So as you guys can see, okay, let's start from somewhere here. Okay, so as you guys can see, we break a structure with a candle break a structure to the upside, and I was waiting for price to come up somewhere here so I can buy from here, like showing me some kind of 15 minutes of bullishness, like lower high, lower then higher. We got our beautiful chart. Let the price come to the 15 minutes demand again, then buy off from there. But let's see what the price did here. Okay, so as you guys can see, it just melted off. So this is the place where I showed you guys I missed it around 1,000 pips. So this was the place. So I could sell off from here, but that place didn't give me any choke. But I could enter with the people stop loss, which could give me around 1,000 pips, guys, which is absolutely fine. So what I was waiting for is I was waiting for 15 minutes of bullishness somewhere here. But let's see whether it's gave me 15 minutes of bullishness or 15 minutes of change of character and stuff. So right now we're at 15 minutes and let's see what the price does. Okay, so I thought we got 15 minutes of chalk here, guys, and it was beautiful chalk to the upside with a momentum of around 200 pips, and that's exactly what I wanted to see. And I do my Fibonacci like that, and I get beautiful demand zone here, as you guys can see. And we got a little bit of imbalance here. Oh, we got a little bit of imbalance right here, which is very nice. And let's see what the price does. So now I know where I'm gonna buy off. So I'm just waiting for the price to quickly come there. Nope, let me just make it faster. Okay, so this is the one of the mistakes I did, guys. So I saw beautiful chop to the upside here, but it was like kind of candle breaks. But what it made me tricky is it was around. Oh, now I see. It wasn't around 100. It wasn't even 100 pip. So this is the mistake I did, guys. So I was buying from here. I saw a little bit of bullishness there, and I saw order block there, and I see a little bit of bullishness doji still playing out. So I just, okay, let me just enter it. But guess what happened? Came a little bit of bullishness, boom, just took my. The reason is we are not in my demand zone. That's the first mistake, and the second mistake was it wasn't the 100 pip move. It wasn't. It was just. It wasn't even the 80 pip move, guys. So that was a mistake. So I'm like, okay, I can accept the risk, win, we lose. So next thing we are making lower low, lower high, low, high, low, high. Now lower low. So it was the highest point. So this is the choke I'm waiting for. So that's exactly choke I'm waiting for. So let's see, do we get choke any? Boom. So we don't get any choke. So now I go to the 15 minutes. What happened in 15 minutes? Okay. Now we had a breakout structure in 15 minutes as well. Now let's see what kind of breakout structure is that. Okay, I got my breakout structure there to the downside. So we are making lower lows and lower highs in 15 minutes. Holy moly. Okay, so that's our. Is it my trading times? Nope, that's not my trading times. But do we get a choke? Yes, we got a choke right here, guys. Lower, lower, high, lower, lower, high. But it doesn't give us any. It doesn't give us any entrance. Even though I do Fibonacci from here to here, it doesn't touch it. Even though I do my order block, it doesn't come. That's why I don't really like to trade London. I would better wait for the New York Open and trade from there. So since I have my 15-minute breakout structure there, I'll be looking for the sells, and this is what I would do, and I would be waiting for the price to come here and show me a little bit of momentum to the downside so I could sell. So this is kind of my area where I will be selling, but it is what it is. We never know it's gonna sell off or what. So let's wait for the New York Open. Oh, boom. So now we are having our New York Open. So as you guys can see, oh, let's start to price move. Okay, so we had a beautiful up movement to the upside. Okay, so now let's go to 1 minute. So this is where I got my beautiful chalk. Can you guys see that? So we are making higher, higher, like then we got beautiful momentum. This is what I call change of character to the downside. And is it 100 pip move to the downside? Yes, it's 100 pip move to the downside. So now we are coming, and plus we're a little bit of imbalance as you guys can see here. So that's also place I would be selling as a supply. So in these areas I'll be waiting for some kind of rejection, like doji rejections, some kind of like big momentum to the downside and stuff. So let's see whether I get it or not. So I would do my Fibonacci from high to the low from week to week, and I would put maybe limit, or we'll see, as long as it's a 50 pip stop loss, we will see. So as you guys can see, I see my doji what I wanted to see. That was a beautiful doji. I could have entered there, and let's see what it gives me. Market just melts down. Boom. That's our TP just hitting to the T, guys. Look at that. Look at that. TP was taken to the T. Beautiful. 200 people I could have entered that as well, because it was beautiful confirmation enter, as you guys can see. So, and bear in mind, we are kind of looking for the sells, but at the same time I would like to play the counter trend as well. So that TP was hit. So let's see what the price does next. Okay, so we got our chalk here to the upside, and let's see what do we have here. So from low to the high. Okay, prices move. Okay, so now price just came to my interest area, which is 7.60. Do I see anything? Okay, I see a little bit of bullishness. I could enter somewhere here with pip stop loss, just covering these lows, and let's see what the price does for us. Okay, so basically, price just booming down to the upside, and it's around 3 a.m. and let's see what happens. Boom! So now let's go in 15 minutes. What's happening? So we kind of violated to the supply. So now this is not supply for me anymore. And let's see what the price does. So what we did was a breakout structure here, and we got a beautiful momentum to the upside, which is around 200. So I'll be waiting for a little bit of chalk. I'll be waiting for the price to come to the downside around here. We had beautiful doji and with imbalance, and we had our demand zone right here. So let's see what the price does, whether it comes here. Okay, so what it does was just kind of came to this area. It wasn't this one. Let me see on 15 minutes. Was it on 5 minutes? Oh yeah, wasn't this one, guys. Wasn't this one. Was this one. Because what I was thinking is even it was this one, guys. This is the lowest point before the breakout structure, and came just touching my 78.60. And let's go on 15 minutes and see. So I got my beautiful chalk as well. I got beautiful chalk to the upside as well, with a beautiful momentum. And let's count this momentum. How many pips is that? Is it giving 100 pip? Yes, it gives 100 pip. So now I remove this Fibonacci, and okay, so start to give a little bit of bullishness as well. Okay, so I would enter from here, to be honest, because you guys can see I start to see a little bit of bullishness with a 50 pip stop loss. And let's see what the price does. It's almost could have taken me out, but it took me out on my real account, but on my demo account it didn't take me out because I didn't put any stop losses and stuff, because it was just demo. I was just practicing my trading. I was practicing the way how I'm right, the way how I see the market and stuff. Took me out on my trading account, live account, but it didn't take me out on my demo account because I didn't have stop loss. So I was floating around 54k. So let's see whether he hits or no. So it takes me around, hits me around London Open. So now let's clear our all charts and see what's going on. So I was still waiting for, okay, so we are having a breakout structure, still not violated. So the one of the biggest rules is, guys, you always should do your swing highs and swing lows. So that's my 15-minute swing high, and this and this is my swing low of 15-minute leg. So we are playing this range, so I'll be waiting for this to go low so I can look for the sells. So let's make that as a chalk down. So let's see what the price does for us. So it's around what time? We are around New London. Oh wow, look at that. So I'll go and see. So we are making higher highs. Now let's just go to the line chart and see. So guys, we are making higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows. Okay, this is our current low, so I will just mark that as a chalk. So this would be our chalk, and let's see that on the charts as well. Oop. Chalk to the downside. And what about the candle chart? Okay, so this could have been our supply area, but I wouldn't really enter from there as well because it looks very risky. But since that, I could have entered on a 1 minute chart in the New York Open. So I just want to see a little bit of bullishness there. Okay, 1, 2, 3 candles gives me enough. So I could have entered somewhere there, pip stop loss. I could have entered somewhere here and target 61. But basically, my biggest target will be here, because we are selling from this 15-minute swing low. But did I take this trade? No, I didn't. But that's where I would put my target is. But my first target, my first TP would be here, 61. My second TP would be here. But what about my third TP? My third TP would be here on 27. What about my fourth TP? Fourth TP would be here. So let's see whether it hits or no. It's around 800 pip move, which is very massive. So let's see what the price does. Boom! It just smashes. Just smashes and smashes. Beautiful. 800 move. Did I take it? No. How long it took? It's around 3 hours, 4 hours to play out, which was beautiful trade. You guys can see there. If you master this US30 on New York session, you will be the richest person in your family, in your circle of your friends. So now we had a breakout structure to the downside on 15 minutes, guys. And we had a candle breakout structure to the downside. And now this high turns our swing high. And after the 15 minutes breakout structure, you keep in mind that we are going to have a pullback on 15 minute. So now I'm just waiting. Oh, what just happened? Okay, so let's drag the price somewhere here. So as you guys can see, we had a breakout structure in 15 minutes, which makes this thing swing high, and I should be waiting for the pullback because we are making lower low, lower high breakout structure. We had a pullback. Now we break this structure, so we'll be waiting for some kind of pullback. So let's see what do we have. I will go to the 1 minute and look some types of chalks and stuff. So this is my breakout structure. So I'll be waiting for this high to go as a change of character, and let's see what do we have. Okay, so breakout structure again, and now I'll be waiting for this high to go as a change of character. Okay, did we do it? Almost with a week, but still we are patient. Okay, so now we had a real breakout structure here. Breakout structure to the upside, and I'll be looking for some kind of imbalance and stuff. So we have beautiful imbalance right here, small. But let's go to the 3 minutes and do have any PY's price of interest and stuff. So I would just target this place, and I will be looking for some rejections as well. So let's see what do we have. It matches with our 7-8 point as well, and let's just the price come there as well. Boom, boom. It was a little bit far. It was a little bit fast. Let's go to 1 minute. And just right here, when the price hit here, I got my rings like, hey, it's time to sell, but I don't really shoot the gun, so I didn't enter there. But this is basically how I would enter with a 50 pip stop loss, guys, because as you guys can see, I had a 1, 2, 3 beautiful rejections right there. So if I see in 3 minutes, I had beautiful little bullish engulfing as well. So in 1 minute, what do we have? We had beautiful rejections right here. I could have entered right there as well, right, with a pip stop loss covering here. So now let the price do its own thing. So basically, I would just target this Fibonacci target because it respected my Fibonacci somewhere here. It respected my order block. Now it's time to respect my Fibonacci as well. So let's see what the price does. Boom, just smash it. So now markets are closed, so let's clean the charts. So what I'm waiting for is right now, if I do my Fibonacci from high to the low on 50 minutes leg, so I'll be looking for the sells from these areas, guys. Yes, I'll be looking for sells this area since we have a little bit of imbalance right here. So I'll be waiting for the price to fill that imbalance, then sell off from there. What I'll be waiting for is going like this and like this and having like some kind of bullishness and change of structure, letting the price come here and just sell off till like 50-minute swing low like happened here to the swing low. I'm waiting for the same thing to happen here. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. It's been around 20 minutes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We just hit it 20 minutes. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please feel free to ask any questions if you have, and don't forget to like and subscribe and share with your friends. Cheers.